I am in Plainville, Massachusetts. I was hoping to take you to the Make Way for Ducklings statue today. However, the weather was not cooperating for a run through Boston Gardens and going to that bookstore. So instead, I decided to take you to An Unlikely Story, which is a bookstore in Plainville, Massachusetts, which is a pretty small town of about 8,000 people. This bookstore is owned by the author Jeff Kinney, who wrote the series The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and he has some other books as well, but he's most well known for those. I heard that he is even occasionally running the cash register, sometimes working behind the counter at the cafe, so let's check it out. I've heard that it is an award-winning design in there. It was an old general store when he purchased it. I guess it was in really bad condition, so he had to tear it down and then rebuild it with reclaimed wood. So I hear it should be a pretty special store, and I'm interested to check it out. So let's go take a look. Not only was the building made of recycled material, it also has solar panels on the roof, and even most of the furniture was made of repurposed items. The coolest one that I heard of was a chair made from parts of a fishing boat that was destroyed in an Indonesian tsunami. You can absolutely find a lot of Wimpy Kid memorabilia here. I saw a statue, t-shirts, bookmarks, puzzles, and signed books, but it's so much more than that. You'll find a wide selection of books, and of course the children's section is on point. It's decorated with these books that are open to look like they're flying, and a little golden snitch that looks like it's about to be overtaken by a series of soaring broomsticks. All this is playfully lit up with tiny white Christmas lights. Though I didn't find any, there are apparently chalkboards that are hidden at toddler level throughout the section behind panels. Children can find them, they can draw on them, or maybe, if they're lucky, uncover something that Jeff Kinney himself has drawn. If you have read a Wimpy Kid book, you will know that the children dread a rotting piece of cheese that's lying on the basketball court. If they touch it, then the child who touched it has something called the cheese touch, which makes children run screaming from the afflicted person. I was desperately hoping that I'd turn a corner and come across such a piece of cheese on the floor, but alas, I did not. I really appreciated all the handwritten book recommendations you can find throughout the store. They felt so much more personal than something that could be typed up, and it was kind of like finding little personalized letters written to me around every corner. In the cafe, you'll find an array of coffee, soup, salads, and gifts. There really are gifts spread throughout the store. Head up to the second floor and you'll find a wide open space with more gifts. Right now they're Easter themed since 'tis the season. There's extra cafe seating and a stage for the many events hosted at the bookstore. You have everything from trivia nights, book tours, music lessons, craft fairs, and more. The third floor is currently roped off, but according to a New York Times article, which I will link below, you can sometimes find Jeff Kinney himself working away on drawings up there, and if you're lucky, you may just be able to watch. I did not come home with anything today, though I was sorely tempted, especially by that Erik Larson book. But I will definitely be back, and I will be taking my Diary of a Wimpy Kid Loving Boys. There's certainly enough there to entertain everyone, no matter what your interest. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. I hope you had fun. My name is Jillian, and I'll see you next time.